Hey, it's your boy Keenan. Today we're going to be talking about being a man. We kind of lost the initiation into manhood somewhere along the way. That used to be a common theme amongst men in our country, at least, where a father or uncle or friend or whomever would tell a younger boy or adolescent or teenage boy that he was going to be the man. You're the man. You're going to be a man. And what happens because of that, in my opinion, is in our culture where casual sex is perfectly acceptable, we go out as little boys and have casual sex with women when we are not even deserving in the least bit. Now, I will tell you about a tribe in Africa. When the boys turn 17, what they must do before they are allowed to have sex with a woman or marry a woman is to kill a lion with a spear. Now, here, we must do nothing. And I believe that casual sex is a lie and that we must wait and form an actual spiritual connection with a partner before we're able to even begin to treat them properly. Now, once we have found that partner, it's important to always be the loving man that you're capable of being. No matter what she says or does, it must be met with love. Us men like information. We believe in, you know, facts. The issue is we think our significant other, our wife or girlfriend, is lying. They're not lying. Whatever they said is how they felt at that time. And no matter what that feeling was, we should meet it with love. I have failed tremendously in this in my life, and that's how I've kind of come to this realization. I have mistreated people that I loved because of my ego, my insecurities, my judgments, and my arrogance, and so many other adjectives that I could go on telling you. So, what I believe now is that we shouldn't be telling our kids, oh, go get condoms and sex is okay and masturbation is okay. No, we should be telling them that it's okay and the right thing to do to wait until you find somebody special, preferably somebody that you're going to marry, and get to know that individual for however long it takes until you guys both feel comfortable actually becoming intimate. And the actual intimacy is actually bearing your soul to somebody where they have the ability to hurt you if they want. And when that person doesn't hurt you, when you've showed them your bare soul, you showed them everything that you're made of, and they decide not to hurt you. Now that is a connection. And that's when we should go ahead and think about getting married or procreating, and maybe we wouldn't have this society of single mothers where masculinity has become illegal. We have this rally against toxic masculinity, but what about actual masculinity where we're in touch with our emotions and we love our women unconditionally and we love our child unconditionally and we try to do the best for them and we lead with love and we do everything with love? What about those men? Because that's a real man, somebody who can cry, somebody who understands when they're angry, why they're angry, and they feel all their feelings, they don't run from them. And once we're able to do that, then maybe we're deserving of a woman. A woman is a divine creature on this earth. They are capable of actually creating life. They actually produce human beings. Can you imagine anything more magical than that? There aren't many things in this world that are more magical than that. So we must be gentle, loving, caring, and compassionate with our women. And remember, they're not lying. They're telling you how they feel. And it might seem different than what the truth of the matter is, but it isn't. And us men, like if we do good for years and years and years, we'll have a little credit stored up. So if a man crosses us or whatever, we can let it go because he built that credit. Women are a little different. They don't store that credit in their minds. You must treat them fairly, compassionately, and lovingly all the time. And when you don't, you have failed. I have failed. I have failed my relationship. I did not treat my significant other the way that a woman deserves to be treated because I was a boy. I was not ready for a relationship and to have a child. I just thought I was because of my false pride and ego and listening to others tell me how great I am. Now, however, I have changed and grown up, and now I know that I will not have casual sex. I will have a spiritual connection with an individual before any kind of intimacy like that. Although intimacy doesn't need to be naked and everything like that. You can bare your soul with words. You can tell the truth. You can tell your story. And if they are accepting and they show you their story and if they show you their dark side, that is love. We all have this dark side and light side, and it's okay to embrace the dark as well as the light. But remember, no matter what your woman does, she's not lying. That's just how she feels. And we don't need to argue about her feelings. We just need to let her know that we love her. That's it. We need to show her that we love her. We love her with our heart and soul and whole being. And when I am capable of doing that is when I will get a partner. And hopefully somebody else is able to do that as well, or teach their children, their sons, that is the proper way. That going and having sex at 15, 16 years old, masturbating and watching pornography is not okay. It's all a lie designed to create these broken families that we have today. Thank you for listening, and I hope you guys all have a great night.